Well, I think the biggest thing about marriage and strengthening your marriage is you have to embrace that you married someone who's not like you.
Yeah.
And so it's easy. Typically, one is more controlling in a relationship, which in our case is me. It's very easy to want to make your spouse be more like you because typically you feel peace when people do things the way you think is right. But you kind of have to surrender that and kind of throw that out the window once you're married because the other person typically processes different, usually communicates differently. Responds to stress differently, like numerous things. And so I think if you don't embrace that you're on this journey together, learning how to work together and understand each other versus trying to make yourself always heard, even though that's important to be heard in a marriage. But I think we should each on both sides, if we're focused more on understanding the other person and seeking to understand before we're being heard, then it's a safe, there's a safe environment. There's a safe environment you can grow from.
Yeah, and I mean, that all stems from getting around people or getting access to a community of people that have done something in, say, marriage and longer and theirs is strong. So you can ask for perspective.
Yes.
You can get resources, and then when you get that resources, it's like what Noelle said. We put them in, apply them in your life, and typically they'll, having conflicts or having different issues are a way to strengthen your marriage, opposed to trying to avoid that stuff, thinking that a strong marriage has nothing going on and it's all just like happiness. It's actually, there's a lot of, I call it organized chaos. There's chaos that happens, but you get organized through it, and then you actually learn different principles that it's not just about you being heard, it's about hearing the other person first, it's about having compassion, and then sharing your side, because you can't hear someone and you're just sharing your side, it's just very combative in interaction. And learning that if you can work on that, then it stems out across the board to your kids and everyone around you.